Yo, you're better off alone, bro. Think about how much time you spent wasting your time, bro. You feel me? Whether it's partying, hanging out with people, smoking, drinking, just bullshitting around though, bro. Think about how much further you'd be if you would have spent that time by yourself, with yourself, got to know yourself, and just focus on your goals and your dreams, bro. You feel me? That's the main reason why I'm here making this video right now though, bro. So, I've been having this conversation, or I have conversation with people all the time that I come across. My girl's friends, you know what I'm saying? And anytime I bring this conversation up or I say how I feel pertaining to this topic though, bro, people be looking at me like I'm crazy or something. You feel me? For the way I think, the way I feel about that shit. And I don't understand why, bro. I really don't understand. Because me getting to this mindset now at the age I am though, bro, I feel like it's nothing more than beneficial to my life, to my growth. I feel like men, especially men, I feel like men spend years of their life, bro, chasing pointless shit, spending pointless time with pointless people who really don't give a fuck about them, their well-being, bro. Selfish people, man. And think about how much further they would have been if they would have invested half of that time into really what they wanted to do. Think about your uncle, bro. Think about your dad. Think about your grandfather, your great-grandfather, bro. All the men in your life, your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Your cousins, bro. Think about all of them. Think about how their life went. You seen it. You watched it. You watched how they grew up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was around it. You see how they handled life. You see how they interacted with other people. You see how they always had these ideas but never went after them, bro. Look at that shit and look at where they are now in life. Is that the same thing that you want for yourself? I doubt it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell people, man, I'm better off alone, I don't need friends, I don't see the point in having friends anymore, people be looking at me like, yes, you do. You need friends, bro. You need somebody to talk to. You do need somebody to talk to, though, bro. And I feel like that's really where family comes in, man. For me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to just have conversations with. That's the only reason why you need friends, to just have somebody to talk to, bro. I don't see the point in that shit. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if I have that opinion, or I'm stating that's how I feel when it comes to that topic, though, bro, I don't see what's wrong with it. I feel like I've been through so much in my life. I done dealt with so much shit when it came to other people, whether it's friendships, relationships, even family too, though, bro. And really, if you just examine how your family treats you, how your family life is, how you are with everybody else around you, though, bro, that's all the lesson you need to know, bro. Look at your relationships with everybody in your family, bro. If they treat you like that in their blood, think about how much a stranger would fucking do to you, bro. Think about how bad a stranger would treat you. You feel me? Think about how worse life can be. No cap. You feel me, though? So it's like, I done been through so much since a child, bro. I done been through so much. I done overcame a lot to get to the point where I am now. And I know I'm going to have to overcome a million more things to get to where I need to be, though, bro. So with me understanding that and me involving myself with people, having people around me, distracting me from that shit, how is that going to be beneficial, bro? Because at some point, they're no longer going to be there. And by that time, it's probably going to be too late for me to be having the resources. It's going to be too late for me to have the time to deal with those problems, though, bro. Why not deal with them now? So later on down in my life, once I get past that shit, I could finally focus on what really matters. Because really, all that extra shit that comes before you get to where you need to be, bro, is pointless for real. Yeah, you learn a lot of life lessons and shit like that. But sometimes, bro, you don't even have to go through certain shit to understand, bro. All you got to do is just watch, pay attention, bro. Listen, open your ears. Listen to the conversation that people are having around you. Listen to how people talk about other people, bro. You see how people around you beat down on people, talk shit about other people. You know what I'm saying? What do you think they do when it comes to you, bro? Look how they point out people's failures. Look how they down people for failing, bro. What do you think they do behind your back? It's rare that you meet somebody that's going to come and tell you 100% how they feel about you right to your face, bro. No matter what you do, good or bad, you feel me? They're gonna tell you to your face. I haven't met a lot of people like that, bro. I haven't. I would say I probably met 3 people in my life that's like that. Keeps it 100% the whole time. You feel me? And that's just facts. So what is the point of having people around you when they're not even real in the first place, bro? What's the point? And why do people get so offended when you tell them that's what you want for your life? Nigga, what works for me might not work for you. But at the end of the day, somebody can relate. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, though, bro, my story might make somebody else's story. Because I doubt that a lot of things that I'm going through, I'm the only person in life that's going through that shit. Why do you think people have people that watch them? Why do you think people have an audience? How do you think people build a following, bro? They build a following based on people who relate to them, bro. That's how you build a following, bro. You build a following surrounding yourself with like-minded people or people who have similar ideologies, bro. Yes, you're going to have a little bit of haters and everything sprinkled in there that's watching you and can't wait to hate on you, though, bro. But fuck them, nigga. They don't even matter, bro. None of them niggas ain't doing shit with their life. And those are the same people that have to put people in their life to feel better about themselves, bro. All you need is yourself, bro. Look inside of yourself, bro. All the answers you need for this life is inside of you, man. No cap. You know all the things that you're struggling with. Why do you need to have to pick up the phone and call somebody for them to tell you your problems? You already know. There's nothing that you have a problem with, or there's nothing that you have a problem with, or there's nothing that is a problem that you need to deal with that somebody else need to tell you about, though, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You should already know that shit. You should already know. That shit is real shit. You should already know that shit, though, bro. That shit is evident. You don't need somebody to tell you the shit that you already know. Or you don't need other people to make you feel better about your shitty decisions. Because, yeah, at the end of the day, people might be judging you, but they're not going to tell you the truth that you need to hear, bruh. They're not going to tell you the truth. How much niggas going to see you going down a bad path and be like, bro, stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You're my brother. I love you, though, bro. And I see the direction you're going down, though, bro. I don't want you down that direction because I know what comes from that shit. You feel me? I done seen it millions of times. I don't want that for you. How much people in your life have done that for you, though, bro? So what is the point of having them around? They can see you going down your darkest path and don't say shit. Just let you go, bro. Because sometimes you might be blinded from that shit. Sometimes you might be blinded from seeing those things, though, bro. So I understand. But if you do have those people in your life, because I got to put this out there too. If you do have those people in your life who looks out for you, though, bro, want the best for you, you know what I'm saying? See you going down certain paths and they point it out. Bro, keep those niggas around, man. Keep those people around. Value those people. But if you don't have those people in your life, though, bro, and you just surrounded by a bunch of people, nigga, get the fuck away from them. They're a distraction. They are distractions, bro. They're distractions. They're distracting you from your goals, your dreams. They're distracting you from your path. They need people to be in that same box that they're in because they're unhappy with their life. That's it. They want to keep you in that box, bro. You know you want more out of life. You know you deserve more. You done been through so much to get to the point where you are now for you to limit yourself, though, bro. You're going to be able to find more people. You're going to be able to make more friends. I don't see the reason why people feel like, oh, man, because I've known you my whole life. Bro, that shit don't mean shit, bro. Dead ass. Nigga, because you could know your parents your whole life. Your parents know you your whole life. And your parents don't even fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? And you could have your parents your whole life. And you don't even fucking know them either, bro. It's just simple shit. No cap. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how it is, though, bro. No lie. So, it's just like, bro, you're better off alone, bro. No lie, bro. No lie, bro. And I'm over here walking around. Finna go for a little jogging a little bit, though, bro. I'm just working on myself daily, bro. Every day I wake up, I work on myself. I have conversation with myself. Anytime I have conversation with people, you feel me? And have my ideology, and people be looking at me crazy. Like, you shouldn't think like that. You shouldn't be like that. Nigga, we all are obligated to our own opinions, thoughts, and feelings though, bro. Nigga, I can't come on here and tell you you're wrong for feeling the way you feel. Nigga, I'm not coming on here telling you that shit, nigga. I'm giving you my perspective. I'm giving you my opinion. You might be able to relate. You might not be able to relate though, bro. But if you can relate, you understand. Because you feel me. You done been through the same shit. You get what I'm saying? And even if you never got what I'm saying, me pointing these things out to you now, bro, you're going to understand now. You feel me? Because that's what I'm saying. You need people that's going to point out certain things in your life that you know, bro. No, that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You need those people in your life to point out things. But if you have people in your life that ain't doing that for you, though, bro, what's the point of them being around? They're just around for their own selfish desires. They're around for their own selfish things. You feel me? They're not really there for you, bro. We're supposed to be there for each other. We're supposed to value each other. You feel me? We're brothers. We're sisters. We're family. We're real friends. Bro, I should be able to keep it a buck with you, bro. And you're not getting your feelings and don't want to fuck with me because I tell you the truth. Nigga, if your breath stink, nigga, your breath stink, nigga. You need a shower, nigga, you need a shower. You need to stop fucking with that girl, nigga. You need to stop fucking with that girl, nigga. Dead ass. You feel me? Don't be taking shit so personal though, bro. A lot of times people can see things before you see it. And I'm not saying that's always a thing. But if people see things that they don't point them out, you're better off alone. Because at the end of the day, if people see a problem, don't point it out though, bro. It doesn't benefit nobody. It don't benefit them, and it don't benefit you. And at the end of the day, you're going to go through the same shit regardless whether they're around or not, bro. It's simple. That's the biggest takeaway from this, bro. So I just want to come on here and say, bro, you're better off alone. You're better off alone, man. I'm walking around. Feel me? Sorry if I hear the cars in the background, bro. I'm walking around. Finna go on this run. Had to come make this video. This for my motivational channel. That's creating different channels for different niches. Just things that I rock with, bro. I got my music channel. I got my reaction channel. And I got my motivational channel though, bro. And, you know, I've been really doing this YouTube shit for like over 6 months, 7 months now. And it ain't really where I thought I would be. But I ain't giving up though, bro. I have faith. I feel like God gonna put me in a position when it's time. It's just not time yet, bro. I still have a lot more work to do. I still got to keep working on myself. Still got to keep working on my mindset. And I got to get more comfortable with myself. I got to start loving myself more, valuing myself more though, bro. And there's no way for you to get to that. And there's no way for me to get to that if I don't spend more time with myself or better understand myself, bro. Simple. So, yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow all the socials, bro. Link to original video. Nah, that's for my reaction channel. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Come join the journey. Feel me? It's Molly Motivation. This ain't gonna be like no daily videos. Whenever I have something to talk about though, bro, I'm gonna come on here and talk about it. If you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, it's cool though, bro. I don't hate you. Don't hate on me because we have different ideologies or my opinions. It's my opinions, bro. You have your own opinions. I don't come to your house, point fingers in your face like you're wrong. So please, keep that shit to yourself. It ain't beneficial to you. It ain't beneficial to me. You feel me? But yeah, man. It's your boy Molly. You're better off alone. It's love.